na TMC TV. My name na Omo Aluke Ajakaye. And as you know for TMC TV, na tori wey concern you, wey concern mama, wey concern papa, wey concern pikin, wey concern everybody to make sure say our country dey better. Now we dey carry come your domot. And today wey be October 11 na International Day of the Girl Child. This day na to chook mouth for things wey dey concern girl child, things wey concern girl child education, girl child empowerment, early marriage, female genital mutilation, and other matter wey dey affect girl child for the society. And the theme for this year na our time is now, our rights, our future. Make we carry waka go street, make we see wetin people get to talk about the role of girl child for the society. Say girl child dem no suppose dey go school, dem suppose just dey house, just learn how to cook pounded yam and cook rice, no education at all. Wetin you get to talk about that one?
No, our Nigerian society today, when you train one girl child, you train the whole society. It is a girl child who turns to a mother and will be able to impact on the society more. So the education of a girl child will not fit throw them overboard. It's very, very necessary.
With the government get role to sensitize all these people?
Yes, government get plenty role because the girl child has to be protected. Very, very imperative. If we don't protect the girl child and we allow them to be vulnerable, we will produce bad mothers tomorrow.
If you good as a man and you contribute to the society, it is good for you and for the society. If you are also a female and you are trained and you have equal opportunity, it's also for the good of the society and for the family. As far as I'm concerned, there is no difference between male and female. The role of girl child in the society is as good as the role of male child in the society.
What of those people when you know they send their girl children go school saying that just to learn how to cook, learn how to wash, learn how to take care of man?
That time don't pass. So many people don't know now, say, in fact, na girl pikin, na they even take care of family pass male. Because male children, when they don't marry, they will come get other families where they will take care of. Their responsibility will come big. But for female, even the one where you get from that side, you go feel still squeeze, take care of parents.
As they value male child more than female child, it is unfair. Because female child, now you give birth to male child. So in that aspect, it's very necessary that the women also should be cared for.
If you train the girl child the way, you go benefit am. If you train the boy child the way, you go benefit am. The one say girl child na kitchen end, e not good like that now. At least you good when you train all your children. Nobody may not be important.
I don't actually believe all about the men or the male child. I respect the female child. As we speak, I have 3 female. And I value and I respect them. I love them. Gone are the days we believe only the male is something. It's only when you have a male child, you are like, you have arrived. No, it's a lie. It's a pure lie. So female child are very important. In fact, without a female child, you and I will not be born.
Some people they talk say women now self na kitchen they dey, they not supposed to go school, they not supposed to even get work once they just take care of their husband, born children, see the children see they grow. What do you get to talk about that one?
That mentality should be buried and burnt alive. It's never true. Women are not having their place in the kitchen. All I know is that women are born to be even greater than that of the men. Today, the class of women in life, for example, the lives of Dora Akuyili, that was an excellent woman, and we are more of them today. So I respect women, and I do not believe that saying that the kitchen is for the women. No.
Still on top the International Day of the Girl Child, TMC TV Tori people come carry waka go the Ministry of Youth and Gender Issues for the press conference where the ministry do to celebrate the International Day.
The International Day of the Girl Child is an annual and internationally recognized observance that acknowledges the importance, power, and potential of adolescent girls by encouraging the opening up of more opportunities for them. At the same time, the day is so designated to eliminate gender-based challenges that little girls face around the world, including child marriages, poor learning opportunities, violence, and discrimination. As part of the social responsibility of our ministry, the Ministry of Youth and Gender Issues Edo State, it is therefore pertinent that we lend our voice to the need of promoting the rights and social inclusiveness of the girl child And hence, the focus of this year's theme, quote and unquote, our time is now, our rights, our future. It is a call to consciousness, the need for girls to take their rightful place in every sphere of the society, be it political, social, technological, and economical. Girls around the world continue to face unprecedented challenges to their education, their physical and mental wellness, and the protections needed for a life without violence, hence the need for government officials, stakeholders, policymakers, and others to make more targeted investments that tackle inequalities experienced by the girl child, engaging key female influencers across industries to be the face of change and amplifying the commitments to raise awareness about addressing factors that hold back girl child in the society. The Edo State government remains committed to enforcing the rights of all children as enshrined under the Child Rights Law of Edo State. And of course, the girl child is not an exception to this. To this end, the ministry is continually open 24/7 to accommodate issues that affect the lawful rights and privileges of the girl child in Edo State. And we remain committed to advancing the social inclusiveness of the girl child. As a matter of fact, we have the Edo State Gender-Based Management Committee, which of course the First Lady of Edo State chairs. The ministry, of course, is well represented in that committee and other stakeholders. And over the past 1 year, this particular committee has been at the forefront of protecting the rights of children, women, men, and all victims of gender-based violence. And to this end, there's a whole lot that we have started and will continually strive towards doing one thing, protecting the rights of victims. And of course, as a ministry, we have the Child Development Department that over the past 1 year has been at the forefront of protecting the interests of children, especially children that have left their homes. And as a result of that, some of them were physically assaulted. There was one particular case we just handled this afternoon that has to do with a 15-year-old who has been sexually molested. And as a government, such cases will be given the kind of attention it requires. We will not just leave it for security agencies, but as a ministry, we will be at the forefront in protecting the interest of the girl child. And of course, the issue of girl child education, the Ministry of Education, Edo State, in partnership with the Office of the First Lady, has endeavored over the years to ensure that for such persons that are within school age, their interests, of course, of getting education, not because they are females, but because government has a responsibility under the Child Rights Law. Moving forward as a ministry, these are issues that we will take up. The issue of early child education for the girl child, and ensuring that for those that over the years have been involved in street trading, hawking, and all kinds of child labor activities, as a ministry will be able to stem that tide.
Andrea Matan will be the Commissioner for Youth and Gender Issues. Come do talk with TMC Tori people to yarn what the ministry they do to protect the lives and the rights of the girl child for Edo State.
If you look the theme of the International Day of the Girl Child, you will discover, say, na better theme. Our time is now. Our rights, our future. Yes. You know, before now, we'll talk, say, children, they are the leaders of tomorrow. But I'm happy that now girl child, they say, now be our time. Because if they not start now, how they fit protect their rights, right? By speaking up. If they not start now, future not there now. So now waiting government hold them as responsibility to protect their rights. Their right against abuse. Because this issue of child molestation, and which we don't experience, especially of the girl child. You go see person in their house with your uncle go sexually molest them. Even some of them, their parents go physically assault them. That is why those state government don't take up that responsibility to protect these children under the platform of our Gender-Based Violence Management Committee. which our First Lady, the mother of the state, Her Excellency, Betty Obaseki, the chair. And me as Commissioner for Youth and Gender Issues, I also be a member of that committee. Other commissioners did there. The one for education did there, the one for health. The idea of this committee work now to protect the rights of everybody, both man and woman. But the issue of children will not be taken serious because when they get cases of rape, will not they allow situation they'll say they want to put that kind of thing on that carpet. No. First, they don't talk. Say any of those cases, first we will protect the victim, then the person who is responsible, person who caused that kind of thing, either rape or violence, state will go after that person. That our gender-based management committee, police are a member of that committee, civil defense are a member of that committee, other security agencies, they get interest in that committee work. And even Commissioner of Police don't take this issue serious. For Edo State High Court, we get special courts if they handle those cases. So now very serious matter. We know now waiting Edo State government take very serious. And that is why their team, they're very important. Because even government will talk, say, yes, now the time to deal with this issue of child labor, this issue of street hawking of children. We don't talk, say, we want to take them seriously. We notice, say, for Mission Road, we get many children. Now from north, they bring those children. If you take them to IDP camp, for that IDP camp, they get school. Here they go for that IDP camp for Ovia. So every child in Edo State must be, especially the girl child. And if you look, you discover, say, most of these children, they hawk. These children, they beg. Most of them be female children. So now government responsibility to protect them. Because the thing is that it is their time. Our time is now. That's what the girl child is saying. Our rights, we must protect their rights under the child rights law of Edo State. Then their own future, if we not protect their today, we cannot be talking of their future.
You go remember, say, the First Lady of Edo State, when it comes to be the chairman for the Gender-Based Violence Committee, Betty Obaseki, don't do plenty things to promote the girl child for Edo State. And one of those things, now the Betty Obaseki Women Football Tournament, where they share every year to help girl child build their morale for sports.
Targeting our young girls, especially coming from me as a woman, targeting our young girls to introduce them into sports. I'll show them that football is one way that you can make money, you can build a career, and can even earn dollars. Because we've had a few of our girls from the Edo Queens team. As we speak, there are two of our girls who are abroad, playing matches in foreign clubs. And so we were proving to our girls here in Edo that you don't have to be trafficked to earn dollars. If you take on football, if you have the capacity and the capability and you take on football as a hobby or a career, if you're good, you can easily get foreign football clubs pick you, as they've done for a few of our girls, and you'll be living abroad and working abroad and making more dollars than you ever would have done being trafficked.
My people, this na still TMC TV, and you don't hear the matter they be. Government don't chook mouth, people for street don't chook mouth, everybody don't chook mouth. Say the role of the girl child, they're important for society. And one thing we will get for this thing, we say, for girl child to move forward, for girl child to be educated, for the girl child to be empowered, everybody must put hands together. Say to build a woman, now be say you don't build a nation. This na still TMC TV, and my name na Omo Aluke Ajakaye. No forget your PVC and be your power. Not say I'm give any politician on election day.